sorry to say, today's known as Quitter's Day. That's when most of us ditch our New Year's resolutions. But hey, today we're going to say, don't give up the fight. We can do it.
Good for you if you stayed in it this long, you know? All right, so staying, dedicated to the goals, it can be hard to do. We know that. So we have Mallory Mincberg, who is an outpatient program manager with the Menninger Clinic, here to give us some tips. All right, so the number one thing to get us motivated, as a lot of us skipped going to the gym today. Good morning.
Good morning. Thanks so much for having me.
So what are your tips? Why is it so challenging for us to not be able to pull this off?
That's such a great question. I think in our daily life, we are driven by our habits, which come easily. It's almost as if we're on autopilot. We can drive, listen to the radio, talk to a friend all at the same time. But working towards a new goal can require a lot of brain power. We need to fend off distractions, stay focused, and slow going when we're trying to master a new skill or change our behavior. Goal pursuit is really hard compared to habits. They require focused attention. Our mind needs to be focused on one thing and one thing only. So clarity is key. And a lack of clarity is often what makes resolutions so difficult to keep.
Okay, so to clarify what your goals are, I imagine too, giving yourself a little bit of grace, because so what? You missed today. It doesn't mean you have to give up on the whole thing.
Yes, of course. A setback doesn't necessarily mean failure, right? If you've hit a setback, focus on what you've accomplished up to now, figure out what went wrong. Maybe your goal was too big, too often. Adjust your plan, move on. Remember, you can always adjust and start again.
Okay, so let's talk about your SMART strategy. What does SMART stand for?
So SMART is, you want to make a goal that's specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. It's a lot of things to remember, but specific means your goal should be absolutely clear, like aiming to read 10 books in 3 months or go to the gym twice a week. Measurable means you want to be able to track your progress. So consider keeping track of your efforts in a journal or making notes in your phone or an app. Achievable means just that. You've got to be able to do it. So trying to take too big a step too fast can leave you really frustrated. You can easily increase your goal as you meet them. Relevant means you're making the resolution for the right reasons. Sometimes we may not always know why we're doing something, or we end up doing it for the wrong reason, and that can lead to letting go of the goal. And then like achievable, time-bound means the timeline for reaching your goal should be realistic. So if it's a goal that's going to take a long time or it's far off, consider setting lots of small intermediate goals along the way until you get to your big goal.
All right, so for those of us who did have the setback, go ahead and just get back on track, right? And you don't have to feel bad about it.
Yes, that's exactly right. Just make sure you're making SMART goals.
I like your idea. Just readjust.
Yeah.
Okay, you're not going to go to the gym 5 days a week. Go 3. That's fine. All right, thank you, Mallory.
Thank you.
Great info coming in from the Menninger Clinic.